Hello everyone, welcome to this quick introduction to software project management, or in short we call it as SPM. So SPM is nothing but it is a very critical discipline in the world of software development. I am Priyadarshini, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today, we'll explore what is SPM, why it is important, and the key concepts that drive successful project delivery. Let's dive in. So now let's see what is SPM. But before getting into what is the definition of software project management, first let's analyze what is a project. So what is a project? In the previous thing itself, we all know a project is nothing but it is a temporary endeavor which has a definite starting and ending deadline, as well as it ensures that it gives a clear result or some service deliverable. So this is called a project. Now let's see what is software project management. Software project management, it is nothing but it is the art and science of planning and leading software projects. What do you mean by this? It is not just only about writing the code, but also it is about managing the entire journey from the concept to the deployment. This includes setting the scope, organizing the resources, executing tasks, tracking the progress, and ensure everything stays on the course. So this is called software project management. So as I told you, software project management is nothing but the first phase of this is the plan. So in planning, we have defining the scope, resourcing or the staffing, what all the teammates to be inside, and then defining the timelines. And then next phase is called the implementation phase. So in the implementation phase only exact project takes in. So we develop the software in this phase. After that, the monitoring phase. So in the monitoring phase only, the progress of the software is being planned and is then monitored and controlled. Then in the final thing, we have the control phase, wherein the deviation or risks are monitored and controlled here in this phase. So why SPM is needed, or why it is essential? So in simple terms, SPM is needed mainly, it is very vital for maintaining the quality, control costs and deliver software on time. Without this, the project the project may face some creep, or it may miss some deadlines and budget overruns. So SPM brings structure and clarity to complex development efforts. So now let's see the main or the key objectives of SPM. So when you take this software project management, there are three main key objectives every project manager should focus on. So the first one is called defining project scope and requirements clearly. So here this is done to avoid confusion and align with the stakeholders. The second one is called allocating resources efficiently, which makes sure that the time, the talent and the tools are used wisely. And the third key objective is scheduling tasks and tracking the progress continuously. So using different tools like per chart, Gantt chart and the charts to ensure milestones are met and the risks are addressed early. Now let's see about the different types of management. Now let's explore the first type, that is a conflict management. So this involves resolving team disputes constructively to maintain a healthy work environment. So conflict management is crucial for enhancing team performance. It involves identifying the disagreements early and applying strategies to resolve them. So this is very necessary in a project management. So the next type of management in SPM is nothing but the risk management. So risk management, in short, it is nothing but identifying the risk early and mitigating risk so as to so if the risk is at a higher thing, we can elevate before it has been elevated, it can be resolved soon. So the types of risk management could be identifying the risks early, that is proactively pinpointing the potential threats and uncertainties. After then analyzing them, so analyzing the likelihood and potential impact of identified risk, and then implementing the developing strategies to minimize, mitigate or control the identified risk effectively. So thank you.